if you keep telling yourself that donuts and takeout food and anything energy dense foods or the naughty foods are forbidden, then you are gonna keep craving them and you'll go on that binge restrict cycle. Now, I've kind of had a realization. I was in Cornwall last week and I've been on my health journey. I've got to a healthy weight and I had a week of where I was just enjoying myself as holiday food. I had a lot of rich, energy dense food, and I kind of realized I started to really crave just fruit salad and vegetables, because like having like sausage sandwiches and croissants just doesn't make me feel good. But I think because society and because we're told that it's forbidden and we shouldn't be having it often, we want it more. So in this video, I'm going to tell you how to take these donuts and these naughty foods off the pedestal, how to get it off the pedestal and start seeing food as equal and trusting our gut and trusting our intuitive eating skills. My name is Melissa and I'm the nutritionist for Foodies, and I help you regain control of your nutrition in a healthy and fun way. I remember as a kid, and I see a lot of parents do it, is that they put cakes, burgers, donuts on a pedestal since we're a young age. And by doing that, we want it more. And I think secretly, we don't actually want it as much as we think we do, because when we're little, they're always like, if you have your carrot, then you can have donuts, then you can have cakes. If you have your carrots, if you have your broccoli, have one broccoli, and then you can have your ice cream for dessert. And by doing so, it puts the dessert on a pedestal and it makes the vegetables and the fruit, the greens, as a chore. And so subconsciously, it is not doing us any good by putting them on a pedestal. And I was with a client actually the other week, and he had 6 mindset sessions with me, and I was doing an exercise. And at the end of the exercise, he had a realization. He loved takeaways. He had like takeaways most nights. He had a realization that I actually don't even like takeout food. Literally, it was like a switch in his mind. He was like, I actually don't really like takeout food. And since then, he's lost like a ton of weight just from having 6 mindset sessions with me. But so from that, listening to that, and then going through my own weight loss journey, I've also had the realization where I'm like, in the past, I used to like eat extra desserts and extra food just because it was there and just because it was kind of seen as forbidden, even though I didn't want it. And coming back from holiday, I'm just like loving eating so healthy and nourishing food. Like I just feel so much better, because it is true, right? And if we see food as equal, so this is fun foods and fruit and vegetables. When we see this as equal, obviously we don't eat it in equal amounts, but when we see it as equal, we trust on how it makes you feel. So you have to focus on how it makes you feel and be aware of the messaging. So if you focus on how food makes you feel, it's like, if I have an extra slab of chocolate cake, how's that gonna make me feel? I don't see anyone having a big slice of chocolate cake and then like we always like feel really sick afterwards or really stodgy. If we focus on how it makes us feel, then after a week of having lots of chocolate, you do just want fruit and vegetables. So I think it's being consciously aware as well of what the messaging society gives us and what our parents are saying to us. And if you are a parent yourself, think about, am I putting ice cream and dessert on a pedestal and using that as reward to get my kids to eat their broccoli and vegetables? Because by doing so, you're making out as if the vegetables and fruit are a chore. Maybe we should flip it. Maybe they have their ice cream, then they can have their fruit salad afterwards. I don't know. Because we're not born into this world hating fruit and vegetables. Yes, kids prefer sweeter foods, but I've kind of had this realization, and let me know what you guys think. It's almost like dating as well. Like, we've all put a guy, our crush, on a pedestal, and when a guy plays hard to get, it tends to want it tends we value them more when they play hard to get, and when we put them on a pedestal, and when actually they're just nothing special, they're just an average guy. And I think we can do that with food as well. And if we just tick it off the pedestal, like it's not a big deal, you can have it whenever you want, then it will just be like you can release the handcuffs that food has over you. And I'll show you in here in my utility, we have like a snack cupboard. And I know some parents, and if you're a parent, see if you're doing this as well. We have like a snack cupboard in here full of like, well, it's got kind of supplements, but it's got like chocolate, and this is like the healthy, up there is like the healthy snack cupboard up here. But some parents, they like forbid chocolate and they just like hide it, and that actually causes a lot of repercussions later on for the child's life, because everything kind of starts from childhood. And I've had a lot of clients who want sessions with me because their parents have hidden the chocolate, and now they're like eating and hiding the chocolate because you would, if you've been told you can't have something all your life, the moment you have it, it's like you want it even more. So if you just make it into like not a big deal, then it's going to be a lot easier. So I hope you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and let me know what you think about this.